True life tale of Yamashita's gold treasure. Japan had been at war in Asia for many years before the attack on Pearl Harbor. The Japanese army also looted the conquered lands as they went. They stole from national treasuries, museums, banks, art galleries, pawn shops, individuals, and any place they could find something of value. The golden treasure came from 12 Asian nations, Great Britain, Netherlands, and France, the Europeans moving their gold to Asia for safekeeping during the war in Europe. The treasure was all sent to Singapore, loaded onto ships for the Philippines, and then shipped to Japan. In 1937, Japan declared war on China. The capital Nanking fell shortly afterwards. This was all carried out by a plan called the Golden Lily, after a poem written by Emperor Hirohito. Japan intended to finance its war efforts with the stolen treasures. Some of the treasure ships were sunk on their way back to Japan, as American submarines tightened their strangled hold on Japan. Eventually it would be decided to hide the treasure that was still in the Philippines and recover it after the war. General Tomoyuki Yamashita was tasked to secure the stolen treasures. The Japanese decided to leave behind the remaining treasures in the Philippines and tasked General Tomoyuki Yamashita in organizing, digging tunnels and finding caves in which to hide all of gold and other valuable items. Japanese soldier and prisoner of war were used to dig out tunnel to move the stash into the cave. After the gold was transferred, the entrances were blown with bombs to seal the opening, usually leaving the laborers trapped inside to die along with the knowledge of where the treasure was hidden. The Japanese did hide the treasure in multiple locations around Luzon. I do not know how many, but I doubt there are 175 locations. In 1971, a man Rogelio Roxas claimed he found the Yamashita. Roxas claimed that he and his team discovered an enclosed chamber on state lands near Baguio City. They also found inside the chamber a 3-foot-high golden Buddha out of solid 24-karat gold and numerous stacked skates. For 50 years, thousands of treasure hunters from all over the world have searched the Philippines.